Once in a village lived a poor woodcutter who would go to forest every day to cut woods and then sell it in the market. But his income was very low. One day he was cutting woods in a forest. He saw a monk who was meditating. He went near to monk and sat in front of him. After some time, when the monk opened eyes, the woodcutter asked him, "Oh, wise one, I am very poor. Please give me some solution for my problem." Monk replied, "Go forward." Woodcutter believed in the words of monk and started walking forward. After some time, he reached a sandalwood forest. Woodcutter became very happy. Now he started selling sandalwood in market and soon he became rich. One day, in days of happiness, he thought, "Monk told me to go ahead and I found forest of sandalwood. I must go to him once again. Maybe he can guide me something more precious." Thinking this, woodcutter went to forest to meet the monk. The monk was sitting immersed in meditation. After some time, when he opened his eyes, the woodcutter asked him. He said, "Oh wise one, by your grace I found sandalwood forest. Please give me some more advice." The monk again replied, "Go forward." The woodcutter went ahead with the advice of monk. Going a little further, he found a gold mine. Now woodcutter became wealthier after getting gold from mines. Now he became a rich person and he was living his life very happy. After some time, again woodcutter thought about monk and went to forest to meet him. Monk was sitting peacefully in meditation. He again asked the same question to the monk. The monk again replied, "Move forward." The woodcutter went ahead with the advice of monk. Now he found diamond, rubies and pearls. He became very rich and prosperous. He was living life in all the luxuries. But one day woodcutter thought, monk knew so much. He could have been wealthy, but still he didn't use any of these precious things. Why? Woodcutter could not think of any reason, and at last he decided to visit monk once again. So he went again forest to visit monk again. When he reached monk, he said, "Oh wise one, you told me to go forward and told me the address to wealth and prosperity. But I have a question. Please tell me, why didn't you become rich by having these things yourself?" At this, monk replied, "What you are saying is correct, but I have gone further than diamonds and rubies. Going forward, I have found such a pleasure that compared to which these diamonds and rubies feels equal to mud and clay. I have found that special thing." Woodcutter got curious and asked, "What's that? Please tell me also." Monk smiled and replied, "I have found inner happiness, which I have found through meditation. And in comparison to inner happiness, even the biggest pleasure of the world becomes insignificant." Hearing this, the woodcutter fell at the feet of the monk. "How foolish person I am! You have a wealth of inner treasure and I kept asking you for pebbles. Kindly tell me, how can I find this inner happiness? I don't know how to meditate. Please tell me." The monk said, "It is very easy to meditate," and the monk explained it. On hearing this from the monk, the woodcutter understood that the true happiness is not in the outer wealth and comforts. True happiness is within us. We just need to find it. Inner peace is an important aspect of the path to happiness. That's why it's important to get to the root of your problems, frustration and suffering. We all have problems and things that cause stress. Our inner happiness goes down the drain when we give in to these problems. One reason we let the little things in life bother us is that we don't enjoy the quiet. A peaceful environment has a calming effect and contributes to a happy life.